Adele has endured everything from vocal cord surgery to a divisive last-minute cancellation of her 2022 Las Vegas shows, leaving fans unsure of what the future holds for the Someone Like You hitmaker, as her residency comes to an end. Fans have been left fearful that Adele could quit music forever, and Express.co.uk is now taking a look back at the highs and lows of her career as her Las Vegas residency concludes. The 35-year-old has been hugely successful ever since her debut album. 19 hit the airwaves back in 2008, but just 3 years later, she was forced to undergo emergency vocal cord surgery. Adele was left in agony after a hemorrhage, with surgeon Dr. Steven Zeitels guiding scalpels and forceps into her throat to remove an infected mass. The medic later revealed just how high risk the procedure was. If he'd let his surgical instruments move even a fraction of a millimeter into the wrong place, Adele's famous voice might not have recovered. Despite widespread relief that the surgery went well, her voice took another brutal blow in 2017, leading to the cancellation of 2 major shows at London's Wembley Arena. Heartbroken, Adele took to her Twitter page to admit she'd considered miming so that she could still be present, but had ultimately decided against it. "I've never done it and I cannot in a million years do that to you. It wouldn't be the real me up there," she declared. Sadly for the star, her health issues flared up for a second time that same year, with Adele telling a stunned New Zealand audience at the time that she might quit touring permanently. "Touring isn't something I'm good at," she reasoned, adding, "Applause makes me feel a bit vulnerable. I don't know if I will ever tour again. The only reason I've toured is you. I'm not sure if touring is my bag," she continued, while getting drenched at an outdoor show in Auckland. With her trademark frank sense of humor, Adele joked that she'd spent 2 hours in hair and makeup for nothing as the rain poured down, before inviting fans to take bets on whether she'd get electrocuted by the microphone. The star admitted she had suffered from nerves over performing live shows, and the most nerve-wracking moment of her career was still to come. In 2022, she had a tearful meltdown after last-minute plans for her Las Vegas residency didn't run smoothly, and the devastated star exclaimed, "My show just ain't ready." The cancellation of the string of shows, just hours before the first one was due to begin, caused rage from some fans, including those who had traveled thousands of miles to the US to be there. However, members of her team had suffered from COVID, contributing to delays, leaving the singer feeling that her stage routine simply wasn't up to scratch. When she finally began her Las Vegas residency back in November 2022, she told the crowd of the cancellations, "I had the audacity to stand up for myself and know something was not right for me. I let a lot of people down, but had I let myself down I probably would have never seen you again." Detailing her plans for 2025, she explained, "I really want to get a degree in English literature. If I hadn't made it in my singing, I think I would definitely be an English lit teacher." Fortunately for fans, the mum of one is expected to take a temporary break from performing, and hasn't recently mentioned any plans to quit permanently, raising hopes that she'll eventually return to touring the UK.